Good morning, everyone. The meeting is now called to order. This meeting is being held using video conferencing.
This meeting is being recorded.
Walt, should I start over?
Yes, you're fine.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone. The meeting is now called to order. This meeting is being using video conferencing technology. The public session meeting is accessible on JACO's website to watch. I would ask anyone if they could please mute their phone. Thank you. A couple of
I'm having trouble hearing. A lot of interference.
Madam Chair, we're having trouble distinguishing what you are saying.
Yes, everybody who is not talking could please mute, and Madam Chair, maybe if you can get closer to the speaker. There is a little bit of a audio issue.
Okay, is that better?
Yes.
Okay. A couple of important reminders. It is important that only one person speak at a time. In addition, I ask that when you speak, you identify yourself so that we have a clear record. Take via a modified roll call or that everyone is properly counted. Please, again, always also remember to mute your phone when you are not speaking. Before we start, I'd like to welcome our newest and 14th commissioner, Judge Juanita Bing Newton. Judge, thank you so much. Welcome. Look forward to working with you. Deputy General Counsel Levine, can you please confirm that we have a quorum?
Yes, ma'am. You have a count of 14. Quorum is met.
Thank you. May I have a motion to enter into executive session pursuant to Executive Law Section 9419B?
Madam Chair, I would like to beg your indulgence and ask for two minutes or less to read a very short statement.
So thank you, Commissioner. I do understand that you would like to make a statement, and I want to note that I very much appreciate you prior to the meeting to discuss this. I would ask that you consider deferring the reading of your statement until the new and other business portion of the agenda, because again, we have a full agenda in executive session.
Madam Chair, in response to that, having been on the commission for over 9 years, I would beg your indulgence for 2 minutes.
Please proceed.
Thank you very much. The New York State Constitution requires commissioners to faithfully discharge the duties of the office according to the best of his or her ability. Inherent to carrying out this mandate is knowing information that comes within the purview of the commission and its staff. A former commissioner, Ravi Batra, once coined the terms super commissioners and inferior commissioners to distinguish those commissioners who are not privy to information from those who, by virtue of their appointing authority, are not. This is magnified when staff, for whatever reason, withholds information from some commissioners, yet provides it to others. Once again, it has become apparent that information has been withheld from certain commissioners. Commissioners are now being told that to be denied information, confidential or otherwise, is confidential in and of itself. Unfortunately, this discussion has been going on since virtually the inception of the commission. The fact that parties outside the commission can deem information when provided to the commission confidential and then have it withheld from commissioners is the first fallacy perpetrated. The second is the position itself, which falls into the category of reductio ad absurdum. One cannot faithfully discharge their constitutionally mandated duties without all available information. The argument that being deprived of information is confidential in and of itself turns the commission into a star chamber presided over by super commissioners. Madam Chair, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Commissioner Westman. May I have a motion enter into executive session.
Madam Chair, this is Gary Levine, if I may ask a question. Can you hear me, Madam Chair?
I can, Commissioner Levine.
Thank you. Do I understand correctly, one or more members of the gubernatorial cohort object to my communications to the media, and that an airing of those objections is contemplated in the executive session?
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Commissioner Levine. Again, we have
Well, let me clarify. Have you received expressions of objection from one or more commissioners relating to my discussions with the news media?
Commissioner Levine, we have a very full agenda in executive session, and there is a portion on the agenda that has already been allocated for new and other business. So I would like a motion at this time to enter into executive.
Are you referring to the executive session, Madam Chair?
I would like to make my statement, and then you can have it. So as I've
Again, if I may interrupt, I just want to say before we go into executive session, I would be genuinely delighted to address the objections of other commissioners or the chair in the public session. However, I will not participate in such a discussion in executive session. Thank you.
Commissioners, there seems to be
There's a lot of interference.
Yes, please, if you're not speaking, please mute your phones.
Walt, are you able to mute one?
I probably can, but then everybody's going to have to make sure that they unmute their phones at the proper time.
May I have a motion to enter into executive session?
That noise is still there.
And my audio keeps breaking up.
I've
Mine
been mute,
too.
but I notice a lot of people are not mute. A number of staff members and at least one commissioner are not mute. Now that I've said that, I'm going back to being muting myself.
I'm still seeing a phone number ending in 2. Walt,
Madam Chair, I cannot hear you, and there continues to be interference on the line. People are not muting.
Commissioners McCarthy and Harwitz, it appears that you may be unmuted, and you're causing background noise.
So some staff members are not muted.
You might see that I'm not muted, but I'm connected by my telephone, and my telephone is muted.
I think we're okay at the moment. Please continue.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. May I have a motion to enter into executive session pursuant to Executive Law Section 9419?
Madam Chair, this is Bill Fisher. I make that motion.
Thank you. Can I have a second?
I'll second it, Deering.
All in favor?
Please keep your hands up until I call the roll. Deering, Weissman, Fisher, DePiro, McNamara, Newton, Braun. I don't see Varlak, and I don't see Judge Yates. There it is. Cohen.
Yes.
Horwitz.
Yes.
Jacob.
Yes.
Levine.
Yes.
McCarthy.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Walt, please let us know when we're in executive session.
Please stand by. Madam Chair, we are back in public session.
Thank you very much. Okay. Ms. Sam, can you please report on our executive session?
Sure. The commission discussed and authorized steps in investigative matters.
Thank you. Is there any other new or other business before the commission? Okay. Seeing none, may I have a motion to adjourn the meeting? I see Commissioner Weissman and second by Commissioner Deering. All in favor?
I see Commissioner Fisher, McNamara, Yates, Newton, Weissman, Deering, Judge Braun, is that
This
a hand?
meeting is being recorded.
And Cohen. Guess we lost Rob. Deering, I got you. I'm sorry. I apologize. DePiro, I don't think we have. Horwitz. Jacob.
Yes.
Levine.
Yes.
McCarthy is out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Motion carries, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening.